Welcome back to another Magic draft. It's been a while. Haven't really drafted the newest set. Let's see here. Premier draft. Kaldheim, right? Something like that. I have a token. Nice. Okay, let's get going. I don't know much about this set. I know there's no permanents. And what else do I know about the set? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I drafted it once where I went like black-green, I think. And the animated equipment was really overpowered. It felt like I went 12 and... No, 7 and 2. 7 and 2. Like, I went all the way with that deck for some reason. Didn't record it though because I was shit-faced and like just did a draft for fun and it somehow got a full clear. So let's see what we get in our opening pack here if the last person would like to accept. There's always this one person who doesn't accept instantly. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's see, what do we get? As long as rally the ranks as in the chosen creature can get 1+1. That seems pretty worthless. Create. Should we try and make the snow deck? Create a colorless snow artifact token named Icy Manolith. You can tap for mana. Look at the top 4 of your library. You may cast a spell among them without paying its mana cost. Wow, that's pretty good. Let's take the giant and hope we wield the frostbite, I guess. Do some sort of gruel snow thingy. Oh yeah, I forgot. You shouldn't pick packs. Unless I have another pack waiting, otherwise we just have to sit here and look at blank screens. See, we have one person already having 3 packs over there. Why did I not sit next to this guy? He's picking fast. Or this guy. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get. So if we're going the Gruul way, what does this guy do? Enter the battlefield, creatures you control, get 1+0 and haste. Oh yeah, there's foretell, that's right. So you can like, for 2 mana foretell the card and then it becomes a bit cheaper when you have to cast it. There's also the worm, I heard good things about this worm. Should be pretty good. There's also a snowland, which we might want to take instead. I think we're gonna take the snowland for now. Since snowlands are pretty high value when you're going the snow build, I think. We can always pick up a worm later on. I feel like it's one of those who are like usually going around anyway. So let's take the snowland for now. What do we get? What do we get? So one of my friends have been drafting a lot during this set, and he's told me like big green creatures are usually good in this set, like the bear, I guess. It's pretty good. What does this do? It's 2/1 that makes 2/1s. Like we can take a 2/1 that makes 2/1s, right? It's also 3/2 with haste. Yeah, let's not go big yet. Let's just take the uncommons. They should be good, right? Also got a snow-covered swamp, but let's just take this guy for now. Deal 2 damage to each creature. If a creature deal damage, this exile it. Okay, so we got some AoE. Also got the glittering frost, which I think is the best pick for this deck. And Horizon Seeker that lets you find basic land. Put them into your hand when he attacks. So Boast is the other mechanic of this set, where you can use the mechanic if they attack. Well, we're just gonna take the ramp here. Not too much for us in this pack. Gain control of target creature and untap target. Gains haste. We can also take some backup aggro cards, I guess. does this do? We create treasures, but I don't think we're gonna have too much early game. The plow is decent, but it's not that good. Also seen some people going like Teamer when they go Frost, so we might even want to take the Hawk here. Yeah, let's take the Hawk. Here we got another, we also got a sculpture. Like a lot of the snowlands are getting taken, sadly. I actually think we want a sculpture. Like it seems like our colors are being picked heavily compared to like the other ones. It feels like blue is pretty open. So let's try and force our colors. Had this guy in my last draft. He was pretty good. Pretty decent. We could also just take a snow-covered island here, which I feel like is the correct choice. Like we don't need to be only 2 colors in this set because there's a ton of fixing. So let's just take the island here. Got a Yeti. We can take a Yeti. What is this? When it dies, deal 7 damage to a creature. Okay. Add 2 mana, spend this mana. Why do we want to pay 3 mana to add 2 mana? That doesn't make sense. Let's just take the Yeti. 4 mana 3/3 that can become unblockable? Yeah. Seems decent to me. Let's put these down here so I know how many playables we actually got. There's no covered forest, is pretty high pickup. Was this our starting pack? I think it was. So the Frostfire is gone, sadly. What is this? Enter the choose a creature. Oh my god, so we had all the creature type thingies in our first pack. Like the rare and this one. So what does this do? Enter spell pool over top of target players. Okay, so it just seals. Fate seals. Elf. Let's just take a dwarf. I guess. A decent dwarf. Got another birdie. So we're gonna pick another birdie. Like how many creatures do we have out of our 7 playables? We have 6 creatures, okay. So we're good on the creature count so far. I would really like some higher end creatures like the worm we saw earlier, but somebody picked that one. What do we have? Answers battlefield if you could choose 3 or more the shared creature type. Jesus, all the creature type things. Zombie. Gain control. That's all pretty bad, so let's just take this one, I guess. Let's take out the green. So people don't... Another hawk. I don't think we want 3 hawks. And the boat. This spell cannot be countered. Attacks if able if a creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. That seems pretty good. A 4 mana 1/1 that cannot die. And might randomly draw some cards. Exile target artifact or creature its controller gets 1/1 flyer. That also seems pretty good. Let's take the rare for now. This battlefield, when it dies, draw 3 cards if 3 or more creatures died. Wow. What? So you need to like board wipe your board and then hopefully draw 3 cards? That seems pretty bad. Yeah, just gonna take the rare here. Oh! We got the rare in our colors. So it destroys target lands, put target land from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control 2 target. Choose target opponent if they control fewer lands than you, create a 4/4 green troll. I guess. Guess we're going land destruction. Other cards we want from this pack is probably the Behold the Multiverse and the Snow-Covered Mountain. Oh, this was the MVP of my first draft. Like, this card is so broken. At least it felt like. There's also Feed the Serpent. Damn, nobody's drafting black on that, on the opposite side of me. The black is pretty open, but I think we already settled on our colors. So we're just gonna pick some artifact and enchantment removal here. We got no, we don't got nothing. Enters the battlefield, deal X, where X is the number of greatest number of creatures you control that have the creature type in common. Okay. So it can deal like 1. I don't know if it's good. Exile creature card from your graveyard, create treasure token. Feel like this is the right choice to pick. So we're just gonna pick it. Okay, we got a fight card, right? Yeah, it fights. Seems pretty good. We also got another frostbite. What is this? First strike, both abilities cost 1 less for each dragon you control. Boast, make a 5/5 dragon. Like, we might wield that guy. Or the frostbite, hopefully. What do we get sent here? We got another one of these. Create a X1, 2, where X is the number of vehicles plus equipment. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's just take the Ravager. Create treasures. Nah, that's fine. Oh, this one is fine. Also, like, it's good for, like, can go kind of Voltron. We got 10 creatures. We need 10 more, so it should be fine not picking a creature here. Like, we good on the creature count. Would like some bigger creatures though. Need some fat. We need some Pack Wolves. Pack Wolf was so good in my last draft. MVP card. We got another giant though. I think 2 is fine. I don't think more than 2. Since it's the legendary permanent. We also got 2 lands in our colors right here. But I think giant is too much value to pass up. What a scream. So how many lands do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 snow covered? We need to get some more snow covers. Oh, an Alpine. Oh, he's not playing white though. Is it worth to take, even though we're not playing white? It might be. Can also take the Elder Leaf Mentor. I think the Alpine is still worth to take. You got a mountain here too. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, convert mana cost 4 less, copy that spell. Yeah, we don't have that many spells. Also 5/4 and deal 1 to any target once. I think we're just gonna take the mountain. What does... Okay, black is super open. Just gonna take this. Creature, I guess. Could also take Depart the Real Realm. It's a fine card. Take a giant just because. Oh, okay, so this is Figure of Destiny in snow form. Do we have enough snow to actually activate it? So it becomes a 4/6/6 that draws you cards. Guess we can play it. Don't see why not. The only thing we're like skipping out on these two, and we should hopefully wield one of them. Otherwise we can wield the Frost Augur or the Snow. Islands are okay taking the rare here. What does this cost? 1 less for each giant or wizard. When this spell will search your library for instant named the same, but doesn't matter. When this spell will copy of a permanent you control, except it's a legendary and snow in addition to the other types. If the creature 2/1/1 counters on. Yes. Enters the battlefield, tap artifact creature if was spent. That permanent doesn't untap during. How many big creatures do we have? I think this guy is fine, especially with our Bearer of Secrets. And then we can hopefully wield the giant, I guess. Or the Glittering Frost. So do we want another... I think we want a Snowland in our colors, rather than the Glittering Frost. What is this? Sacrifice creatures, library for creature that shares the creature type or sacrifice. Okay, so it's birthing pot for specific creature types. Bind the monstrous tab equal to power. Oh, so this is like a tap down. I still think we want the island. Oh, not the island, the land. Bleh. Here's another land in our colors. Nothing much else. We're just gonna take the land here. Done picking lands. Now we need some playables. I think we're gonna take a worm here. Another Yeti. An Ice Hide Troll. Like, we definitely got creature count, for sure. Got another one of the fight ones, which is pretty good with the high creature count we have in our deck. That should pretty much be our deck, right? We have like a bunch of snowlands now. Could take another worm. We could also take the Frost Augur. This is our pack, so the island is gone. And the The sculpture of winter is gone. We want this frost auger. But yeah, we probably want the worm. We need some more girth in our deck. Here we don't really care for any of the cards. Let's just take the uncommon, I guess. And we need to cut something. I want to cut the part. Seems like a decent deck. How many creatures do I have? 18 creatures. Jesus. So it's good we have some fight mechanics at least. We have some early game and then we have some big high end to finish it off. Got a lot of giants and trolls and yays. And hopefully we can get our shapeshifter to do the Bearer of Secrets. That would be nice. So this is a 1 mana 1/1, 3 mana 2/3. Got another Glacier. Or Glittering Frost, I mean. Then there's a 5 mana 4/4 with flying. That's good. It's good when you have spent the fight another one. And when you have spent 5 mana, it's a 6/6 flyer. That's pretty good. Should we maybe cut a hawk? What should we cut here? Maybe this giant here. Doesn't do much for our deck. I feel like... Oh, this guy. This guy can be cut. Do we really want so many islands in the deck? I wonder. Definitely want our snow lands in. Lands. Yes. Let's put in our good-looking lands. And we have one mountain here, so we can... Oh, it automatically cuts it. What? No, it didn't. Cut. So we have how many blues here? So we only got 1 blue. We got like 2 reds. 1 green, I guess. Like so. I feel like there's way more green than... I think it's fine to cut a... Fine to cut an island. What is it? Should we just run with this? Like we have 5, 4 and 4. Yeah, should be good. Let's get a sleeve on the deck. Let's take the Black Lotus for now. And let's get some wins in, hopefully. With our Teamer Frost deck. Got a few lands, not enough, but I think it's a keep. Then we can put this at blue. Blue, please. Maybe it's a bit too loud. Nice, and then we... Then we can actually level it up next turn. Could also play the Ice Hide. Let's actually go and level it up. Let me check something. If this stuff is too loud, it's too loud on my end. But I could just lower it a bit. Like so. There we go. So hopefully, nice. So now we can just go bam. I wish it had hexproof at the end or something like that. Like it would be a better card if it went like all the mana is spending on it. So here, giant, some warrior angel, wizard giant. So we can do this guy here. And then next turn we can heal 2 to the bird. Fight. Rip. Warrior giant troll. What is this? This is a Yeti. How much does it cost? Free to make a snow. This one can only deal 1. Let's put down another troll, I guess. And we want to use this, this, and this. Then we can pump it and give it indestructible. What is that? Tribute X. Okay, so I can give 3+3. Probably to the bird, right? Yeah. Yeti, Yeti, troll, warrior. So now I can go in for... Okay. Don't think he wants to attack with that one. Oh, he does. Solve. So I'm at 9 now. Kinda hurts. Does it to any target? I think we rather have... Oh, this is so hard. F it, let's just go 2 to the face. So hopefully it doesn't have 1 point of damage here. That's luckily not 1 point of damage. And we win, right? Unless he has something else. Oh, he had something else. And I didn't draw a land. So this doesn't really matter now, sadly though. Yeah, it's RIP. If we didn't have that second creature, we would have won. Because we could have fight and then get through and pump our troll. So I have seen that Time Spiral is having a new set. Hopefully it's in Standard and comes on Arena, because I would love to draft that set. Used to play a lot of, not Time Spiral drafting, but that's around the time where I started like spending a lot of time playing Magic. Back when Time Spiral and Planar Chaos came out. Actually, the setup probably started on was like really playing hardcore Magic was in Lauren. So a few sets afterwards, after the Time Spiral. But I still love Time Spiral. Here we should just play the Sculpture. Then next turn we can play this one and pump it, I guess. Okay, he's just for telling, like a madman. Tap for additional mana is controller. His controller adds an additional 1 mana of any color, okay. One. Can you pump it directly too? Oh, you... What? You can't? Oh my god. Mistakes were made. Just wasted 3 mana. Nice. Exile a creature with the greatest power among creatures your opponent controls. Okay, now we learned at least. So here we could copy our spirit. How much mana do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana here. So let's blue, pump it. Untap. Go to attack. See if he wants to do anything. He doesn't. Sure. Still get to kill his creature. That's okay. Get back to full health. No, I don't have mana for it. So let's just play the giant here. Instead of doing nothing. Then hopefully we draw a land. So we can play our worm and copy our worm. Oh, it's such a good card. It has menace, right? Yeah. We can just go ahead and attack. It's blocking, that's nice. So next turn we're gonna remove the equipment. Also cost a lot to equip, which is the sad part about it. But still pretty strong. He's thinking, apparently. That's a big boy. Whenever a permanent you control becomes dire spell ability, you draw a card. Of course. Just have it scramble. Sure, you get to draw a card. And we're gonna exile the sculpture. And I get to draw a card. Das Boot. So is he going to attack this turn? He isn't. Okay. So before he kills off my worm, okay, King's double strike, it's fine. That's why we cut the old worm first. We're gonna put this one on the battlefield. Flying Trample, luckily doesn't have lifelink. So we're gonna activate here. And attack, and attack. Sure. Now he starts his attacking. Sure. Get through. Yep, lose one life. Gonna activate the Yeti. He has to block. That doesn't really matter. Play up the birdie. And let's just play up the land. So the worm is pretty good. Another one. Sure. No blocks. Now I have to start blocking if he has another one of the double strike ones. Gonna activate since he attacked with the mammoth. I can attack here with both. And if he attacks with the mammoth again, I'm gonna use the vandal as a blocker, just in case if he has one more of the, what's it called? Kaya's Onslaught. What is that? All creatures get whenever land enters the battlefield, make a 1/1 token. Sure. So here he doesn't have the mana for Kaya's Onslaught. Oh, he didn't even attack this time around. Of course, we're going to make it unblockable. Then we have lethal next turn. So 1/1, that's fine. My Yeti is still unblockable. Going to attack. Going to block and block. Sure. And we got a win. Lovely. Got a pretty good early game hand here. I've been really lucky with the lands too, so that's nice. Definitely going to keep. Whenever he has a second spell each turn, put 2 1/1 counters on. Oh, that's pretty good. Hopefully we can drop our Assault Ravager before it starts getting pumped. That one is also pretty good. I think here... probably just want to kill off the Lifelinger. And we can always copy the Assault next turn. How do we do it? Oh, I cannot go back. Fucking rip. Mistakes were made. It's an oops. Because I was a fool. Okay, let's see, what does he have? How much did I just F up by not doing anything that turn? Probably a ton. At least we can deal with that Berserker now instead. Oh, we can play 2 cards this turn or what? Oh, never mind. Okay, so blue, untap, blue. What is that? Menace. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card. Oh god. We're getting wrecked now. Okay, so green, tap. Like the Sculpture of Wind is such a good card. It's definitely MVP of my deck. At least one of them. And if we draw a land next turn, we can put down our Cinder Giant too. What is the opposite? Target player lose unless he sacrifices a non-land permanent or discard. Okay. So I'm gonna take a bunch of damage here, but I'm okay with it. We did not draw. He's just a god. Let's see what he's going to do here. Nothing. Nice. We have 7 mana right now, right? 1, 2, 3. No, it's still 6 because it comes tapped into play. I think we're just going to attack with the worm here. And the birdie. So I have 6 mana this turn. Should definitely start making some rugs. Probably going to double block here. Not even, okay. So it doesn't want to lose his Turgid? Whatever her name is supposed to be pronounced. Wait, what? That does not make sense. Did he misclick? Feels like he misclicked. Maybe as still in the snow or something like that. Does a board wipe? Sure. So when it's battlefield, until next turn, increase your opponent controls attack if able to. Sure. I'll attack. You're pretty dead, mate. Good game, good game. Hey, 2 wins. Ranking up. Claim all the prizes. I feel like this format is a bit too slow, to be honest. Like, compared to the last draft set, this feels way slower. I think actually we're going to mulligan this hand. Yeah, that's actually seems better. Then we can just put a land. He needs... That's fine. We have more forests anyway in the deck than mountains. Puppet. Oh yes, the fearless too. Okay, so here's an aggro deck, it feels like. This one has first strike, which is kind of annoying, but we can pump our dude. But if we attack with the Liberator, I think I'm just gonna block. Where am I? Like him making more creatures seems pretty bad. Yeah, let's just block for now. And we didn't draw anything. Okay, this seems like a loss to me already. Because he's playing aggro. Are we gonna pump the hound or what? Or the pup? Yeah. Okay, that's a good, very good draw. Now we can kill the pup. And it delays him. He might be missing a color, to be honest. No blocks. Okay. Attack and end turn. Then we can start making some tokens. Yeah, he missed a color. Well, it's my turn. Gonna make monolith. Put a 1/1 counter on that guy. So here we probably should win. Like I thought he was like super aggro. But he isn't. He's just he was just missing a color. If he plays a big one here, we can start like looking for stuff with the Ice Shaper. Okay, so he's going to die. Yeah. Hey, 3 wins. At least this game went pretty fast compared to the other ones. Claim my prizes. Seems like a decent hand. Not the best, not the worst. So we got a lot of red, no blue, and only 1 green with our Shimming Drift Veil. Green. Don't think the Mask Vandal is good enough just to play out as a 1/3, unless our opponent plays like aggro. I think we'd rather just play the Alpine Meadow here instead of developing our board. So if we draw our blue rare next turn, we can make it a 2/3. And if we don't, we just play the eyesight troll. It's weird, we haven't seen any pack wolves, which is pretty much the best common in the set. So here we're gonna develop our board. So even if he equips, we can block. The treasures for you, my mate. And if he kills my troll, we can play the Masked Vandal and remove the pig. So I feel like we're having a very good position here. We need to draw some more playables though, like instead of lands. A land that can make 4/4. And poison counters. Yay, who doesn't love poison? And death touch. Like, he could equip the pickaxe, or not axe, just the pick. And he's going to. Here we're just gonna develop. Gains indestructible, right? Yeah. No attacks, just end turn. Use it as a blocker. Wow, that's a bomb. That's a big ass bomb. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yes. You can make double mana with the treasures now. And I just keep drawing lands. Oh, this game is looking to be a loss. Too much land. And nothing to do with it. Like, if we get the fight card here, we can pump our troll and fight the dragon. But as it is right now, we're just standing to lose. Yes. If he like goes super greedy, he can even sacrifice his land and make a 4/4 troll. Yep. This seems like a loss to me. If we draw land, I'm just gonna concede. Yeah. More lands. Sad days. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze one more win in with this deck. It's funny how many people play like green, but none of them have been playing pack wolves. Like I didn't see a single pack wolf during my draft. Okay, so we got a turn 3 and a turn 4 play. Sure, let's keep. Yeah, that's turn 6. At least well I can like make lands for me. When it dies. Okay, let's go ahead and block. See what he does. Yep, that's pretty bad. So another aggro player, it seems like. Yep, definitely aggro. So we need to stall. It's the name of the game. I think this one is probably the worst one. Next time we can play the worm, at least. And regain some life. Like it has to attack, so. Wait, what? I don't have mana for the worm? Oh shit. At least we got some blockers on the board. What does that do? Okay. Okay. It's using all the combat tricks. That's a good sign. So we want to draw untapped land. That's not an untapped land. But we can do this. Or we can do this. Go ahead and kill that. This one has to attack. That's untapped land. And we're dead. No, we're not. We're at 1 life. But he's gonna draw. Oh my god. He's gonna draw so many cards. And I'm dead. Well, didn't get our 4th win, but considering I haven't really played this set that much, like I only done 1 draft and haven't really done any standard or anything, like I think I did pretty good. 3 wins. Seems good. Hopefully I can do better next time. Hopefully Time Spiral will soon come out so I can draft that, because that set looks fun. Also a lot of the old cards I used to play with is gonna get reprinted in that set. So yeah, that's gonna be super hype with Time Spiral. But I'm done for now. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.